Hello everybody, my name is Nathan. I guess I'm what you would consider a casual video gamer, but this LucasArts, LucasArts, however you would say it, Full Throttle was by far one of, if not my favorite game growing up in the 90s, and has just been released, remastered by Double Fine, Tim Schafer's production company that he started after leaving LucasArts. This was one of his games, along with I guess Grim Fandango and what was the other one? Day of the Tentacle, that have been remastered. This one just came out, so I thought I'd do videos on it because it's, like I said, probably my favorite game ever. I mean, I'm not huge into gaming. I even wasn't when I was younger, but when I heard this was coming out, I had to get it because it's amazing. I was really into those point-and-click adventure games all through the 90s, and LucasArts did a lot of good ones. This is probably their best one, at least my personal favorite. So yeah, I've never done this before. Never recorded like playthrough, walkthrough type videos. But I figured I'd try it this time because, hey, what the heck? Everyone else is doing it, and I might as well give it a go. I've been talking over all this great voice work to set up the whole story, but
your ears are fine. It's what's between
them. Oh, here's the best. Here you go. Here's the best part coming up right here. This is how you start a game. Love those hover cars. Ah, love it. This song is great. I actually love this game so much, I went and bought the album for it. The Gone Jackal's Bone to Pick, which is a pretty good album, I guess. Really, the best songs on the album are the ones that are in the game, so the other ones, you know, they're fine. But, wow, this looks great. This is way better than the pixel art they have in the 90s, but they did a really good job here. Perfect background for your PC right there. I love it. Perfect wallpaper shot. Love it. Now, I remember first seeing that when I was younger, Mark Hamill. I was like, Luke Skywalker's in this? Like, who's Luke Skywalker voice? And I couldn't figure it out until later, realizing, oh, it's the bad guy. It was Ripburger. I was like, oh, that's weird. Mark Hamill playing, voicing a bad guy. But when I was younger, I was young enough to know that Mark Hamill was Luke Skywalker, but didn't realize he had also voiced the Joker at that point. Then if you say, oh, the guy who voiced the Joker voices Ripburger, like, oh, okay, that makes sense, I get it, because, you can hear, a little bit of the Joker every once in a while when Ripburger is talking, so that I understood, but at the time I was like, Mark Hamill's playing a bad guy? Oh, wow, he really is good. But now it's like a given, like, oh, you need a bad guy voice? You get Mark Hamill, because, he's the best out there. Danny Delk, who voices Murray, the Talking Skull, in the later Monkey Island games. He's a good voice actor. I like him a lot too. Okay, now the credits are getting a little long. Let's get to the game. And even when the credits end, you don't actually get to the game itself. It's a little more. Some more cutscenes before you get to actually playing, but they're good. I mean, they do a really good job of setting up the story for the game. So,
hey Ben,
I'm not complaining.
You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah.
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax.
That's a big
I have
shot.
A feeling something's coming our way.
That's a lot of booze.
Something big.
But they're bikers, so hey, I buy it.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old
Yeah,
man
that's
Corley
definitely
got
Mark
himself
Hamill.
in trouble.
No.
Yeah, maybe they
once
took the
you
old
hear him
guy
in enough
back and
stuff,
worked him over with
you
a
can
2x4.
point him out.
An appealing notion.
still good.
But improbable. More likely he's boring them
So I
to
remember
death
when I
with some
played the
tale
Grim
of the
Fandango
glory days.
remaster.
But Malcolm,
When I played it all the way through and I beat it, I realized I only missed one trophy and didn't get the platinum. And I had to actually, because I thought I knew that game inside and out, and that I knew all this because I played that game like crazy when it came out. I loved it.
told you to wait out in the limo,
And I thought for sure
Midburger.
I'd be able to get all the hidden trophies without looking them up, and I missed one. So I had to go back and get that. So
Yes.
I'm gonna try and do everything I possibly can in this game and see if I can get all the trophies on the first run. So we'll see how that goes.
To you.
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons
I like how his
for hire.
tattoo is the cursor menu when you
Malcolm Corley's
click
dying
on
wish.
stuff and you have to choose look or talk or grab or
That does
kick
it.
or
I'm
whatever.
Hold on there, Malcolm.
So that's kinda like
If you don't
their
mind,
symbol,
I'd like to
so
step
nice
outside
little-
with Mr. Ripburger for a
Nice little
chat.
detail.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley
why
Motors
would-
if he dies?
I mean, I understand it's like a sort of
I have a
dystopian
plan.
future,
And if you come to
kind
the
of
shareholders meeting
I don't
with
know,
us,
Easy Rider meets
you'll
Mad
find
Max
out
a
what
little
it
bit, but not full-on
No dice,
apocalyptic.
Ripburger.
But
The polecats
like,
are
I'm curious
not sons for
why
rent.
there's only one
If
motorcycle
you
maker
wanted
in the
my
country
muscles, you
anymore.
should go
Like, I
find
don't
the
know.
Rottwheelers.
The old man says
But
it's
I
the
mean, it's something that doesn't
polecats
really
are
need to be
nothing.
explained. It's just,
Then
you
I
know,
guess
it's
it'll
just
have to
world
be
building.
nothing.
If,
And
you know,
that's your
if the
last
story
word.
tells me that's the
That's
world we're
it.
in, then, you know,
Well,
I'll
I'd
buy
like
it.
to
I'll
make
accept
you
it.
just one
I'm easy like that.
final offer.
Wow, really? That was a trophy? Okay.
Bolus, take this coat and go get his
mean,
motorcycle. We'll have to
I
tie
don't
up this
know.
little
I'd like to get a
200-pound
trophy for
museum.
actually doing something instead of just watching a cutscene, but
It'll need to look
Okay,
like an
that's fine.
accident.
I'll
That
accept it.
stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Ooh, I wonder who he's going to leave it
Hey,
to.
where's Ben going?
His offspring,
Your
perhaps?
colleague
Oh,
has
spoiler
decided
alert.
to
I'm
accept
sorry.
our generous offer after all.
But I'm sure I
As a
won't be
matter of
spoiling
fact,
anything.
he's
For
gone on
if
ahead
anyone
to
actually
scout out the
watches
route.
this,
He did?
I'm
Well
sure it's
then,
because you've
let's
seen
roll 'em, boys.
or played Full Throttle before, so
Corville, here we come.
I'm sure I won't be spoiling anything for anybody by doing this. Okay, now we can actually play. Oh, okay. Yeah. I looked at this on the menu before I started, so I know what I'm doing. Now I love that whatever you click, that's not the actual opening. Oh, except there we go. It just kind of keeps punching. I'm curious if I do this enough times if I get a trophy. Gotta find my way out. Hello? No? Really? Really? I thought if you, like, hit it a certain amount of times, you might get a trophy. Okay, never mind. Guess I'll just go. Oh, you're so badass, Ben.
Take that.
Damn dumpster.
They're empty. I've woken up in worse.
It's weird,
I'm not putting my lips on that.
he says that a lot of times in the games if you use the tongue option for a lot of things. Yeah, the controls are a little weird because I'm used to playing with a mouse and then holding down the mouse button and selecting a thing, but this you just have to click X, so it's gonna take a little bit to get used to. It's a nice bike.